this team, you and Donovan side by side for the first time this year?
I mean, we have a lot of chemistry. You know, we started 20-plus games together on that left side, so I mean, it's good having that mesh there. But as a whole, I mean, our offensive line, running backs, tight ends, just did an awesome job blocking today, and couldn't be prouder of my guys.
Did you get the feeling? I mean, from the get-go.
You guys are finding the game? Great game.
Did you get the feeling from the get-go today?
There we go. There we go.
No hugs for the media. Did you get the feeling from the get-go today, though, that you guys were going to be able to do kind of what you did running the ball today?
Right. It's been something that we've been working towards. I think we kind of are hitting our stride now. We've been progressively getting better as an offensive line every game throughout the season, and it was only a matter of time before we really started spitting some runs and doing great. So it really just came to a point of straining with our blocks, getting hats on hats, and the running backs just making plays like they always do.
I know you said back, in the spring and in, Lift for Legs, you were going to be back on the field this year. But until you actually get back on the field and do it, were there some doubts that you would be able to make it back?
There was never a doubt. We have probably the greatest medical staff and training staff in the country, so I knew they were going to put me in the best possible situation, and all that I had to do was work hard. And so I knew that was up to me, and I worked my butt off to get back here with my team, and pretty happy about it.
That kind of production on the ground, combined with the fact that you guys are bowl eligible, talk about what that's like for you today.
Oh, I mean, it's a great team victory. You know what I mean? It's been a long time coming to get bowl eligible, and all the guys that stuck around with this program when everyone was hurting. I couldn't be prouder of the guys that my senior class and the junior class, and the ground production was great. It was just a great overall team win.
Did you expect to play as much as you did?
I knew when I got in there, I was gonna, I'd try my best and do well. Coach Hand was kind of gonna go with that, but once the flow of the game started going, kind of just kept me in there and kept it going.
How'd you respond after playing Ward this week? How you feeling?
Felt terrific. I feel great right now, and he feels great, and feel good.
How long did it sort of take you, Miles, to get back into that rhythm with Donovan, especially?
Not very long. We've obviously been practicing for a while now, for a couple of weeks. So getting that rhythm with Donovan is something we've been doing for 2 years now.
Yeah. So I mean, is that more helpful today there that you had him next to you, maybe as opposed to last week?
I mean, Andrew Nelson did a great job at left tackle. We have all those guys are unbelievable. We've obviously played a lot of games together, so we have pretty good chemistry.
After Belton's touchdown, you kind of went into the end zone and did. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I was mad at Bill because I saw he scored, so I started sprinting to the touchdown, and then I look and he's gone. He ran to the sideline, and then I tripped over somebody, and so I went over and said, "Bill, what's going on, brother? I'm trying to celebrate in the end zone with you," and he ran away from me.
Miles, both touchdown runs went to your side with Donovan in there too. Can you take us through both of those plays? And as a lineman, how much pride does that give you, knowing that they're running to your side and having success?
Yeah, a lot of pride. It was the type of basic inside zone play. Some of those plays they're bringing inside pressure, so we kind of middling it off. Some plays they're running base, so it just came to getting hats on hats and straining, finishing our blocks, and we knew if we got our hats on hats, our backs would make us miss. They're terrific backs, and did a great job.
But regarding that moment again, it really looked like you were reveling in the moment as much as anybody. Because you were like waving to the crowd.
Yeah.
I think you did like a chest bump with Herb. That's got to be pretty special considering.
Yeah, today was a special day. Coming. It's been a long 5 years here, and a lot of ups and downs, and just hopefully we can push and have a great win next week and just keep playing well and finish on top.
A long 7 months or whatever.
Long 7 months too. Yeah, it's been a long 7 months to wait to get back out there with my teammates. Yeah.
Manjiro played every position except for left tackle today. How hard is it to do that in the framework of one game?
Oh, that's incredibly hard. It's hard for people to understand how technically different each of those positions is. You think it's just offensive line, you just put guys in. It is a complete 180 difference, and for him to be able to play those positions, it's unbelievable.
Can you contrast what it was like July 23rd, 2012, when the sanctions came down? You guys didn't think you'd be at another bowl to today. You'll be able to play for another couple more months here, and you'll be able to go bowling. How different is that? What was it like back then? What was it like today?
Obviously, when it happened back then, we just had a bunch of tough guys that decided to stick around, and those guys will forever be remembered here with the 2012 team up on the stadium there. We had a great bunch of guys with great leadership that stuck our team together, and to finally have the opportunity to play in a bowl game, couldn't be happy for our guys, past and present.
Did you think this would ever happen?
I knew we had a great amount of administration fighting for us to get us a bowl game, and I knew presented the opportunity our team was going to capitalize. So yeah, I believe.
You had hope, did you think it was?
Yeah, I did. I definitely believed we were going to have a chance. Yeah.
When it came down to it, Miles, what kept you here?
The people. We had this team throughout 3 coaches that I've been here has always had a certain type of guy here, and that's the type of guy that I love. Tough, hardworking, fun guys to be around, and you know, a really, really, really close-knit group of guys every year I've been here. And that's something that's going to stick through, and, you know, I'm proud to be a part of that.
Thanks.